Good morning, everybody, family, friends, viewers. We are at Mont Saint Michel. We have left Paris yesterday, and it was really a nice drive. It was a nice drive out of the city. It was a wonderful drive through the country. Interesting little note that in the States, well, I drive, 60 in the van. Good fuel economy, easy on the vehicle. In the States, the big rigs pass me and flip me off. The cars pass me and they're angry. Here, I'm actually faster than the trucks. So I just get in behind them and God, it's wonderful. And they're polite and they're not reckless. I have to tell you that the French truck drivers are some of the politest that I've seen. So anyway, we're going to Mont Saint Michel to the Abbey this morning, and let me flip this. It's in the distance behind the trees. And hey Deb, I thought that we could only go at low tide to cross.
Oh, there's a bridge now.
Hang on. So there it is, beautiful. And so we spent the night here last night in the RV parking lot. There's probably 10 RVs, and they have no facilities except gray water, which is all we really needed. And what else? We'll be here tonight, and then we're going to head south and east to an area that I can't pronounce. What else? Some of the videos that I'm posting are out of order because I'm still having trouble finding enough bandwidth to take care of the big files. It seems that I think that 4G and 5G is the same as high-speed cable to your house, and it's really not. So anyway, that's it for now. More later.
너무 좋은데요? 너무
네, 우리 일본이 많이 잘하니까.
And we're off the bus that can be driven from either end. I have never seen anything like it. So there's steering controls at both ends. There's steering axles at both ends. And apparently there's no room to turn around, turn the bus around. So instead they just stop and go to the other end. Wow, what an incredible place. And the sun is just coming up. It's been up for a little bit, but I'm just amazed that they had the time and the energy and the commitment to build such things. And because there were no cranes, no rechargeable Bosch hammers. More later. Gonna have a lot of editing to do, I can tell now. Here's a 16th century recycling bin. You know this is the way in?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
This section here was, Debbie said, was built in the 1800s as an add-on. Need the wide angle going on. Phone is wore out. 1,800 steps to go. Wow. I promise I won't bore you with non-stop stair climbing. Our friends the seagulls. It's like a cemetery. I guess it saves a lot of hauling and walking. Wow. Look at that. Very pretty. And I don't know what time it is. Surrounded by the tides. Is there a sign?
Yeah.
Where?
Okay.
The final ascent to the entrance to the Abbey. I guess we're kind of towards the top. I suspect there's always maintenance, even for the stone buildings. The stairwells. Not sure if you can see the tidal flats. They're probably a mile out there. It's a very, very shallow bay. It's a beautiful day here too. We just absolutely got so lucky. Walk around, get you the panoramic. I do not know what river that is. And we are parked kind of out in the sun glare. It's a campground. or the paved parking areas for overnight campers. What a great thing. I had no idea it was going to be quite so impressive. Such a rookie videographer. I keep imaging my fingers. So we're in another cathedral, and these are the fireplaces to warm the cathedral, I guess, when it's cold. So on the way in the bus, when we got out of the bus walking, Debbie saw this, I don't know what you'd call it, it was on the side of the castle, the abbey. And now we know, because it is a giant way to winch what you needed up the mountain without walking. So I guess it just took a bunch of people, too big a wheel for hamsters. Oh, look at the birds. And there's a sled that was used to pack goods and materials and haul them up the side of the abbey.